Okay, cookie policy. These are the rules we're going to use for setting and sending cookies. So far, what have we talked about? We've said that servers can create cookies. So what they'll do is they'll make a new cookie, and in the HTTP response, when they send you the response, they will include the cookie and say, here's a brand new cookie for you. Can you store this in your cookie jar and send it back to me in the future so that I remember who you are or that I remember your settings? And the browser will store that cookie and automatically attach it in future requests. So that's the most common way to use cookies. The server makes it, sends it to you, the browser, and then the browser stores it in the cookie jar and attaches it on every relevant request. Now, if we stop there, we have a couple of security issues. We have access control issues. So one thing that would be very bad is if servers were able to set cookies for different websites. So imagine if you made a request to evil.com, and evil.com replied and said, here is a cookie for google.com that forces you to use dark mode. Can you store this and send it in the future? And if your browser stores that, now evil.com has been able to tamper with the appearance of google.com. Because now if you make a request to google.com, you attach that dark mode cookie, and Google sends you back dark mode websites. So this is a case where these two websites were able to interfere with each other by using cookies. Evil.com set a cookie, the cookie got sent to google.com, and now google.com is showing you dark mode. This is an attack you can do if you want to make someone see dark mode, I guess. But that's something we don't want to happen. We don't want these unrelated websites to talk to each other. Now, another problem is that cookies might get sent to the wrong place. So for example, it would be very bad if we sent all of our cookies on every single request. So later, we'll see that cookies can be used for logging in, and that will require cookies to contain sensitive values, values that should not be known. So if your cookie has a top secret value, and you send the cookie in a request to evil.com, well, now evil.com knows your top secret value, and they might be able to log in as you, or change your password, or do things that they're not supposed to do. So we have to be careful with who we're sending cookies to, and we have to carefully define this word relevant, because we don't want a cookie with top secret data, like your Google login, to be sent to evil.com. Those two should not be related. So this is kind of like same origin policy, where we're enforcing that unrelated websites don't talk to each other. But here we're doing it in the context of cookies in particular, because that's what we've just talked about.